Thank you, Madam Chair. President Wright and ladies, thank you for your presentations. Also, I'll have to take time to tell President Wright Ben, we really appreciate in Central Oregon your support and leadership on the OSU Cascade campus. However, I'm going to turn around a little bit here, 180. I sit on both. I'm the only member of this committee sitting on policies. I've heard a lot of what we're hearing today, and I do have a commitment, so I may not be able to spend the whole time here. And I flipped ahead to the last slides. I've been in education policy for over 10 years of my career, legislative career. I still believe the biggest cost drivers are transferability of credits and 6 years to graduate. We've already heard that today. I'm going to be asking and demanding to know what the university presidents are doing to address those cost drivers. It doesn't take a lot of statistics to figure out if you stay 6 years, you're going to spend at least $25,000 extra for room and board. And you're coming out with a $30,000 loan, so that would pay off if we can graduate in 4 years or 3 years, and it happens for people. We have a bill in the policy committee coming down about the transferability. Since I've been here, we're going to solve this transferability. We're going to solve this transferability. We don't solve it. We keep having studies and studies and studies about transferability. In our presentation in this committee, 54% of people transferring from community college lose credits. 20% lose more than 15 credits. We need your leadership. We need action on this. And then I flip to the next to the last slide, and Mr. President, all of your cost drivers went up significant. Salary and pay, 6.8. Healthcare, 9.7. Retirement, 21%. That's more than the average cost of inflation, Mr. President. Supplies, 4%. We need in this committee help to bring down the cost. I've worked for affordability and access increase, which comes with affordability. We need your help and we need your leadership to address cost drivers and why it's taking 6 years to graduate. And I think that's transferability affects that, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Representative Whisnant. If I could respond very quickly, we don't control the cost drivers. 70% of our costs are people. When we were allowed to have our own individual boards, we were told you will stay in PEB, you will stay in PERS, and you will negotiate as a group with SEIU. We had no latitude to do anything about what are, in fact, the major cost drivers that we face. In terms of the transferability issue, we got to get past feel good. We got to get past accrediting and credentialing course credits that students take that may or may not match up with the academic standards needed for them to be successful in subsequent courses. We have degree partnerships with each of the 17 community colleges in the state. We have college pathway programs with Jefferson High School and Lebanon High School. I meet with superintendents of the surrounding 6 districts constantly talking about what can we do to accelerate students making it through the education pipeline. And as you pointed out, the most important thing we could do is to improve time to degree. You can't improve time to degree if you're letting adjunct faculty go, if you're having to eliminate tenure track faculty positions, if you're having to cancel majors and cut back on course offerings at times that students need to be able to take them if they're going to graduate in a timely way. So part of what all of us are wrestling with to different degrees is not just the tuition question, but what do we do on the operational side that doesn't undercut our ability that all of us are working on to speed up time to graduation. That is the most powerful way we could reduce the debt problem for students, by speeding up time to degree, and we need the resources to be able to do it. We didn't give you a figure of $100 million on a whim. That's what we believe we need to continue on the path we've started.